State, Bo.
I train every day so I can come out here and be an NCAA champion. We can win team titles at Penn State. That's what we do.
Bo is so tough right here.
Look at the finish, and he does. Mission in 62 seconds of
Just about to get a little workout in, do some grappling, and hopefully I choke this big guy out a couple times. He walks around like this downtown doing his thing.
Yeah. I don't change my style off the weather. I don't let the weather tell me what to do.
In Pennsylvania, we have to wear sweats and a hoodie just to warm up. It's cold outside, you kind of bring it in a little bit.
Today is lighter for grappling, so figuring out positioning, mostly just trying to figure out good position, and I know if I'm in good position longer than my opponent, then I'm gonna be able to capitalize on that. We're actually having a change of plans.
What's up?
Yeah, so that was the only workout for today. The wrestling guys are traveling. Everybody's gone for Christmas break, so it looks like we're going to get some food, refuel, get some subs, what's up, John? And then go shoot some guns if y'all are cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
All right, yeah, and then we got a nice dinner planned for tonight, so
okay.
We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have some steak?
Maybe. This is Maddie.
Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creeping up here.
I was gonna say, I know you're getting close, huh?
Yeah, Bo's on call for
Yeah.
sure. So I'm try not to text him anything alarming.
Yeah.
She's like, call now. I'm like, hey, what? She's like, what do you want at the grocery store? I'm like, don't do that. Come on.
We gotta get some.
That would be crazy, Dan.
That would be good. That'd be a nice.
I thought about, I kind of thought, like,
Yeah, that.
wild things happen.
Head to the hospital. Let's go.
Love that stuff though.
Post-workout, get hydrated, and then I'm going to have Maddie kind of give you all I don't know what to call it, a rundown of the smoothie situation post-workout. So she's the master at that.
All right, so I'm thinking today that we're gonna do just a classic strawberry. So Bo's not a huge veggies guy, so I try and throw in fruits and the vegetables that he does like every once in a while. But this is a really good way for him because also sometimes after a workout he doesn't have a huge appetite. So yeah, we're gonna hit him with some strawberries, some whole milk, vanilla, first Phorm protein. I'll probably throw some of his creatine in there and some almond butter for some healthy fats. So.
I'm a harsh critic, so.
Yeah.
Very good. So right now, we're headed to get some brunch, but before that, we got to stop in at the Rural King, pick up some ammo. I went back to back Rogan, Cam Haynes, and then I FaceTimed. I have a friend that met Chris Pratt, and Chris Pratt's like my favorite actor of all time.
Yeah.
And FaceTimed me with Chris, and I was like, What is going on? So I started wrestling. It actually starts really before me because my grandpa, he wrestled his whole life, wrestled in college and coached. And then my dad wrestled his whole life and was a wrestling coach. You know, a couple months old when I was at my first high school state wrestling tournament. And so it was just kind of always a part of my life. And fortunately for me, I really loved it from a young age. And I wanted to spend a lot of time doing it. So that's kind of how it got going. Whenever I go to Rural King, I check out the little baby chicks. Not like girls, like like chickens. I'm married. Chill, guys. Still has the gun here, so. I'll do. Hey, buddy. Gonna bite me? No, you're friendly. Imagine I got bit on camera by a bunny. It'd be hilarious. I always was really interested in UFC, and so I saw the potential to transition from wrestling into that. Really, it was while I was in college, the first time I ever did jiu-jitsu. I didn't even really do a practice. I just went to a gym and a bunch of these guys rotated on me and we went live, but I really liked it. And so after I tried jiu-jitsu, I was like, man, I gotta fight. I'm really interested in this. And so I have a good friend of mine who was on the boxing team at Penn State. He started teaching me some boxing, and that was all she wrote. So I love it. It's super fun, and I really enjoy the everything about fighting and kind of being able to be a beginner and learn a bunch of stuff. It's good. Right now I'm prepping for UFC 300 in April, so that'll be my next fight. I don't have an opponent. Talking with my management team in the UFC and trying to line somebody up right now, but they told me that I'll be on the card. So got about 4.5 months till then, so just looking forward to getting back in the cage for sure. Wrestling at Penn State's freaking crazy, man. Every single match is sold out. Everybody expects us to win, and all our fans are the best in the country. So I definitely miss competing at Penn State. I want to have a fight in Bryce Jordan Center. That way I can get all those Penn State fans back and just relive that one more time. So my rival was Miles Martin from Ohio State, which was cool because at the time, obviously, like I said, he was my rival, but Ohio State and Penn State were the two best teams in the country as well. So we had a big rivalry too. Made the duels and the Big Tens, the Nationals, a little more intense. There was oftentimes a little more on the line when we'd wrestle. It wasn't just he won or I won. It was a scenario where the team implication was there. I feel like everybody who becomes really great at their sport, you kind of have to have a rival in a way. Like it makes you so much better, and it builds the storyline, and more people are interested in it. So hopefully I can get a rival or two in MMA as well. They have good coffees, and then if you want to go off, then the pretzels are very good as well. I'll probably go Chipotle bacon omelet, and then do some type of coffee. I haven't decided yet, but that's what I go with almost every time.
Oh, buddy, look at that thing, dude.
This is where it's at. Chipotle bacon.
Where to next?
Let's go pick up Tony. Let's go shoot some guns.
Is that sheep fool?
Yeah, I killed the sheep a few weeks ago.
Sick.
Skinned it.
Yeah, toothpick too? Really just adding to the vibe.
I'm ready to go. Have you guys seen this gun that he got me?
No, I heard
Oh
about
my
it.
gosh.
He told me about it.
My boy right here got married not too long ago, so as his best man, I had to, get him a gift, and we're gonna test it out a little bit.
I got a shot, it's not a pistol. #1 spot, I'm too official. Name ringing bells like school dismissal. She think I'm cold, I seen the nibbles. I got a shot, it's off the dribble. She brought a friend, I'm in the middle. This one right here ain't sentimental. But I know you remember, cause now I'm somebody you used to know. Hang at the places I used to go. Driving G-Wagon with Louis V.
This is when I shot the gun. These three. And these. Now we're gonna go drop Anthony off. We got a couple hours, and then we're gonna grill up some steaks, eat some dinner. Dude, I used to watch Joe Dirt all the time. Joe Dirte?
Yeah.
Throw an E on it, make it sound French.
Dude, they just shot the trailer for Kung Fu Panda 4. Looks awesome.
Big Kung Fu Panda guys over here. Big Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, we like the fight week Kung Fu Pandas.
That's our like motivational movie.
Oh yeah.
Really
It's like instead of Rocky, you guys are watching Kung Fu Panda.
Yep. With the business side of the UFC, I would say, obviously my main responsibility is go out there, win fights, put on a show. So that's what I come to do, priority one every time. You know, that all of that comes in training and preparation and stuff. But as far as media and obligations and things like that, you know, they like me to appear at events here and there if I can. Where really a lot of the obligations start is once you get a fight signed. So, you know, filming embedded, filming, you know, kind of vlog style videos with them for fight build up, and then the week of the fight, it's very hectic because of course I'm cutting weight and getting prepped for my fight, but I'm also doing medical checks, signing posters, getting all my gear checked in, doing interviews for hours and hours and hours, and of course the press conference, stuff like that. So fight week is pretty hectic, but I feel like for me that's part of my job, and you know they do a really good job pushing me and promoting me, so I want to be able to, you know, do a good job on my end as well. Yeah, so UFC cards are getting really big, really popular. When I fought in Contender Series, that's kind of when I started getting into them. These are all from Panini. Yep. This is their Immaculate Edition. You know, these cards will be scattered throughout all the boxes, but they're the highest end UFC cards.
Do you enjoy doing this?
Nope. I like cards though, so I want to do a good job and make sure everyone's legible and nice, so that way if somebody gets it out of the pack, they're not like disappointed. Got a bunch of good stuff here. Got some Colorado craft beef, so got some beef, got a little venison, and we got some elk steak, and then last but not least, a little bit of buffalo. So everything. The key to cooking a good steak is to just be loving. You just gotta love what you do. It's really the key to being good at anything, because you gotta love it. Now for these, we're gonna build burgers. So I got into hunting a few years ago, and now I love it. I'm super into it. I'm trying to get to a point where everything that we eat between my wife and I is either, you know, game that I've shot, or I'd like to maybe start raising a couple cows at some point, so that would be cool too. Time to toss these on the grill. Bam. That's how you do it. I killed this deer in Colorado this year with my bow.
Oh my god, you killed it?
I killed it, yeah, myself. For my diet, I pretty much just do whatever Maddie makes, which usually includes a smoothie in the morning, maybe some eggs, some yogurt, protein shake. I'll do, you know, usually like a post-workout meal, like a snack or something, and then dinner. What you see right here, meat, potatoes. She'll force some salad on me too, so.
Old greens.
Bad influence.
Yeah, who do you love? Ah, who belongs?
We are good to go. The crust on a steak like a real wood fire. I love it. Love the smell too. Let's break it down, all right? I don't know what that is. Get that out of my face. Beef, bone-in ribeye. Couple more ribeyes. Bison tenderloin. We got elk backstrap. That's so good. And then I severely overcooked the venison. So we got barbecue venison bites. That's how we do it, baby. You give me lemons, I make barbecue venison bites.
Does this guy just hang out with you all day?
He learns that you hang out with me long enough, good things happen. Mostly involving steak. All right, y'all, that's all we got. That's a day in my life. Hope you enjoyed. I had a ton of fun, and appreciate y'all's support. And cheers.